Happy Tuesday, parents. It's Health and Wellness Month, and we've talked about physical health, about exercising and sleeping. But today I would like to talk about more of the mental and emotional health. Yesterday, Mr. Flesser made a video for all of our students in mentor time, and it was about the power of appreciation. And it was really ironic because I had just listened to a podcast about this over the weekend, that the things that we do for each other are actually helping us be physically healthier. That when we do something kind for someone else, it actually releases serotonin into our brain. And serotonin is the chemical that makes us happy. So us doing something kind for someone else not only releases serotonin in our brain, but also in that person's. So it makes both of us happier, and it changes both of our bodies in a positive way. Now, appreciation is different than recognition. Recognition means that you are celebrating somebody for something that they've done. Maybe your child has played an amazing football match that evening, and you celebrate him by taking him out for a special dinner, and you really praise him for his efforts and his achievement. Maybe your daughter comes home and she scored really, really high on her national test, and you celebrate her and praise her. That's recognition, and that's all well and good, but that's all dependent on us doing something all the time. And if we're waiting for accomplishments to celebrate people, it makes it really rare for us to get that praise that we need, that appreciation that we need all the time. I think back to last year, and it was obviously a tough year, but one of the most powerful things that you guys as parents did for me was when we had such a shortage of personnel during the COVID crisis when it first hit, and we were missing so many staff, and so many of you reached out and said, how can I help? And I said, just bring in a few things. We're having a staff party to celebrate a really successful but tough week. And hundreds of you responded with emails and cards and brought flowers and delivered chocolates and brought in food for us. And that was one of the most amazing and moving acts of appreciation that I have ever seen. And sometimes they're really, really small things that people can do that really have a powerful way of impacting us. I shared this story with some of our students yesterday, but one of the things that I absolutely love is when our students take the time to ask how my day is. When I see them in the hallway, I always say hi, and I ask them how they're doing. And when they also ask in return how I'm doing, how's my day going, it really means a lot to me. And it takes them 3 seconds, but it shows that they care. Another small thing that I mentioned to them yesterday that really makes me feel appreciated is just eye contact. And it's so rare right now, because we're all staring at screens and talking to cameras, and it's really hard to work on eye contact. But when I say good morning to 573 students, and I get eye contact from some of them as they say hello, that means a lot. That really shows me that they see me, and that's important to me. And the last thing that I've mentioned to the whole staff and also to some of the students is Friday was a pretty tough day. We had a lot going on. There were people absent. There was just a lot happening. And I was supposed to be working on Rector's Predicament. And I decided, you know what, I need to make sure I prioritize the school because we have people missing and a lot going on. So as I was leaving at the end of the day, one of our students said to me, "Oh, why are you here today, Mrs. Kelly? My teacher said you were gone at the end of this week." And I said, yeah, I was supposed to be, but I really wanted to make sure that you guys were okay and that your teachers were okay. And he looked me in the eye and he said, I want to make sure you're okay. And that one sentence on a Friday afternoon at the end of a really long week was so incredibly powerful and made me feel appreciated. One sentence. A lot of the things that I have just talked about take less than 5 seconds, but they're so powerful. So in order for us to help our children understand the power of appreciation, we have to appreciate them. So this week, I want you to take the time to appreciate someone. Appreciate your child. Show them that you are proud of them and love them and appreciate them, even when they haven't accomplished something huge. Reach out to a teacher. Tell him or her that you appreciate the work that they do for your child because they're tired and stressed. Reach out to a member of our admin staff and say, hey, thanks for all you do. Thanks for helping when my child was sick today. Thanks for taking the time to talk to my child when he was sad. Show your appreciation for someone this week, because not only will it inspire our children and make the person that you appreciate feel wonderful, it will also in turn make you feel great as well. So Lena, this week, let's spread the love and share our appreciation with each other. Have a wonderful week.